All right. My name is Mntwana. I'm original black man. I'm a caveman. Now let's get started. So we have a couple questions for integral. Okay? Now let's solve this question of integral. Maybe I can start from the bottom, go up or up to the bottom. Let's start this side and then we're gonna go the other side. So the first question here, okay, look. You want to know the tricks. It's not about me solving and then you don't know what I'm doing, or what I'm doing. You want to make sure that, or you understand exactly the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, okay? So you see the first question right here. Whenever you have a 1 and then you have a quadratic and then they say integrate. This is integral by completing square. So you turn completing square to the trig inverse. So look what I'm going to do. I'll take this one and then I'll change it to complete the square. So I'll say x squared and then plus 6x plus 54. So this is going to be x, okay, and then plus 3 square plus 7 square. I think so, yeah. No, because this will be 54 minus 9, which is going to be 54 minus 9 equal to 45. Equal 45. So this is going to be 45 here. It's going to be 45, okay? So I want to replace this number here with x plus 3 plus 45. X plus 3, yeah, square equal 35. So now I'm going to say, well, now let's go. So this half is going to be integral, and this is going to be 1, and then x plus 3 square plus 45. But remember, if you have an integral, and then you have a 1, let's say anything, let's say here x square, let's say x square, or f of x square plus a square. So this, let me say 1 over a. Take 1 over this one here, and then you see tan inverse, or sometimes you can go arctan, and then you write your function here, and then you divide whatever you have here, which is what is a, and then you plus constant. So we're going to play the same game here, but the problem here, this number is not in square. So I'm going to have to change 45 to square. So 45 to square means it must be 45 square root, and then you square, which is the same thing equal to 45. So then I'm going to say, this is going to become equal to 1 over a. What is the a? So let me make this is a square. So I'm going to square it and then I'll square, which is still equal to 45. So I'm going to say 1 over square root of 45 because you take the number with no square. And they say arctan or tan inverse is the same thing. Tan inverse of a function. What is the function? This one x plus 3 for this case. And then we over a number here, which is square root of 45. And then we plus c. So we're done with that one. We go to the next one. So for the next one here. Oh my gosh, I almost erased that question. I'm sorry. All right. So for the next one, we're going to say, well, look at this. So we have a rule, okay? You have an integral rules or formula. If you have a question in this form, like exactly form, you know what you do? You say, well, we have a rule which says, okay, so I'm done here. Let me write that formula here on top because I need a space here. Oh, let me do that one so then I have the whole space on top. Okay, so let's do that one right quick. Okay, so let me take that one. So this is going to be integral, question number 2. Integral 1 over, so this is going to be completing the square. I believe you know how to solve. If you solve integral, then you should know how to complete the square. This is going to be 5 bracket square, and this is going to be 7. 7 minus 25 equal to, okay. 7 minus 25 equal to minus, no, this number is wrong here. So let me put another number. Let's say, let me put another number. Okay, let me put another number. Let me make it 50 here. Let me make 50 here. Let me make 50. Oh, okay, let's see something, sorry. Okay, let me make 89. 89. So if it's 89 means if you complete the square, that number is going to be 89 minus 25 equal to 64. See? So then this equal to, but 64 means 8 square. 64 equal to 8 square. So it means I'm going to replace this. 64 say this is 8 square. See? So then we play the same game. Tan inverse 1 over a equal to 80. At tan, or you can say tan inverse is the same thing. And then place this one x plus 5 for this case. And then you over our number, which is 8. And then you plus constant. So we're done with that question right there. Now, what we do, I can erase this one, means I don't need this now more. So like I said, for question number 3, we have a rule. Okay, let me show you the rule now, how the rule works, okay? So you know exactly how the rule. Look how the rules work. So the rules will never have in this form, like if somebody give you integral. So first and foremost, let me change face in this format. Let me change. I'll be wrong if I say, okay, so this let me say integral, but here it's like a 1 over cos equal to sec. So I'm going to say equal to sec square of 2x, and everything remain the same. So we got tan, square of 2x, square of 2x, minus 9, minus 9, minus 9, dx. You see what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to mess up. I could have written here done. Okay, then write again, integral sec square 2x, because 1 over cos equal to sec, but it's square, sec square, and then you write exactly tan minus, but 9 is 3 square, 9 is 3 square, and then we got our dx. So now what I'm going to do, we have a rule. Like I said, the rule, if you have a question like this, not that, like this one. See, why do I say like this? How do I know? Any form is not, it must be tan and sec. This form is like, if you have something here, when you differentiate, that something must be in the root. When you differentiate that something, if you give is that, and then you apply this rule. Like for example, if somebody give me here sine x, let's say minus 3, I'm just saying, or any number, let's say 3 squared, then here cos x, I can apply that rule, because if I differentiate sine, no, for sine it's not gonna work. I'm sorry, I'll be lying if I say that. So let's stick to the rule. The rule say if I have this format, means like, look, if I differentiate again that one, means if it's f of x here, square, minus a square, you see what I'm saying? fx minus a, okay, let me get my pen here please, sorry. Okay, my pen. Okay, get the pen here, this pen is not writing. Okay, this same as say, if we differentiate this, is going to get f prime. Because we should differentiate that, we get what? Prime. So if you have question this format, this may say 1 over 2, you memorize this, right? And then you write your function of x, or you can say f of x over 2. And then after that you say square root, right, exactly, f of x, and then minus a square. And then after that, now if this is minus, here must be minus, or minus. And then we say now, a square, a means this number here, a square over 2, and then now you write ln, and then absolute, take exactly the same thing right here. So I'm saying right here. And then you can say square root of f of x, and then minus a square, and then after that you must plus your f of x outside the root, and then you plus constant c, absolute again, and then plus constant. So what we're going to do here, this look like that. So we will say this is equal to because this is almost like this. Like that one right there. So what I'm saying, I mean this is almost like that. So we're going to say equal, I'll start from here now. Equal, okay, f of x, what is f of x? Tan 2x. So tan 2x, which is this one here, over 2. Now square root, f of x means you write this exactly. Tan square x, tan square 2x, minus, okay, what 3 square? 3 square equal to 9. Minus, a square means what? This number. A square is like 3 square equal to 9 over 2, and then we say ln, absolute, right exactly. Our root, and then tan 2x, and then we minus a. What is a? 3 square equal to 9. Plus here, remember we get absolute, plus f of x. What is f of x? Tan 2x. Remember there's no limit here, so you must plus what? Constant c. But never forget this, right? You should never forget this. Okay, I'll come to this question, right? Okay. All the stuff you did, you must make sure you divide. Okay, because I'm gonna need that question. Let me write aside. So, okay. So let's write this question here under sign. So all the stuff, okay, and then this one I can erase so I can have a space here, right? Okay, even this one I can write underneath so I have enough space. Tan 5x square, which is very similar to that, over cos 5x, and this is root cos square. So then I'm going to say, well, make sure you divide, even though it's not the formula, right? You divide by your, okay, what was the question? Our question was square root of tan. Okay, it was integral square root of tan I'm trying to remember the number. It was 2x, right? 2x, and then it was minus which number was there? I forgot the number. Minus which number? Oh, minus 3, sorry, minus 9, and then we over cos square 2x. Yeah, I think so. So now what you're going to do, you're going to divide by this number here. You see this number here? Make sure you divide here over 2. So if this number 3, it must be the same as 3, you write 3 here. If it's 4, you write 4 here. Which you're going to come and see how we're going to do that one, right? But just in case I forgot here, but you know the number is, whichever number is behind x is what you write. Line over that number. But in the formula, you don't write that. So what you're going to do, if you look at the common denominator here, look, it's going to be under 2. It's like if you put in this, because 2, 2, so I can say all this stuff is over 1, 2. Means only 1, 2. So then when you multiply here, it's going to become 4, and then this 2 is going to disappear. Means all this stuff is going to be over 4, and this 2 is going to disappear. And that's the end of the question. So now, let's see how we can solve question number 4. So we use the same approach. You see what I'm saying? We use the same approach. See, we use the same approach. So I'm not going to write the formula again because you know the formula. So I can say this same is say f of x. See, we say what? F of x. Or f of x, what is the f of x for this case? F of x equal to tan 5x. So say tan 5x. And then we over 2. And then we say root, right exactly. Tan 5x square minus 2 square equal to 4. Because a square, so means it has to be like, it's 4, but a 4 means 2 square. So it's like say 2 square here. I can say, but what is 2 square and 4? And then what we do, there's a minus here. Here I'm going to write minus. But if there's a plus here, I'm going to write plus here. So it depends on your question. Make sure you pay attention to that. So minus, minus. And then I'm going to say here, ln of what? Ln of exactly here. Okay? Ln of, oh, no. A square first. A square. What is a square? A square means that number square. 2 square, which is the same as say 4. A is 2, so it's going to be 4. And then we over by 2 overs. 2 is just something in the formula. Okay? And then we say ln, and then we write absolute, right exactly, tan square 5x, and then minus 2 square, which equal to 4. But remember, don't forget your formula. And then you minus, see what I'm saying? You plus, I'm going to you plus, this is the formula, you plus. And then you plus what? You plus tan of x. Tan of 5x. And then plus your constant. But remember, you must divide by this number which is in here, which is going to be 5. Remember, the common denominator is going to be equal to 2. So all this stuff is going to be under 2 multiplied by 5 equal to 10. So you can say over 10. You say over 10 for both of them. So I can simply say all this over 10. So that question is done. C plus tan x plus c plus over all of it. So we go to question number, this one right here. So that one here, you have to know double angle of sine and cos, double angle. Very, very important, you have to know double angle. Let me show you how double angle works. Of trig. If you don't know double angle, it's almost impossible for you to solve this question, right? Oh my God. Look, so let's say sine square 2x. So if you go to double angle, we know double angle, if somebody say cos double my angle, this equal to 1 minus 2 sine double my angle. So for now, I need something which look like that. So it's 2x squared. Means if I put here 2, this is going to be 4. So let me make subjects sine 2 squared from the trig, right? Trig rule. So this is going to come to the right. It's going to be 2 sine squared 2x equal to 1 minus cos 4x. So divided by 2 and then divided by 2. This and this cancel. So I'm going to replace, means it's going to be sine squared equal to that. So I'm going to replace all of this stuff with this. So then it's going to be integral. Instead of writing sine of that, I'll say I'll take 1 over 2 out. So I'll be left with 1 minus cos 4x dx. And then we say, well, leave a half out. Let me integrate. Integral of 1 dx equal to x minus integral of cos 4x equal to 1 over 4. When you integrate cos, you get negative sign. So I'm going to say negative. Wow, man, I forgot now. Come on now. In negative cos, you get sign here, not negative, just sign. So it's not going to be negative here. So this is going to be 1/4, and this is going to be sign 4x plus constant. Okay. I hope maybe you say, oh, you made a mistake there. Okay. So we're going to multiply in half times x equal to half x. This is going to be minus 1/8 sine for x plus c. So that's how you do it. And for that being said, man, I'm an original black man. I'm a caveman. Peace. Please subscribe this video. A lot of people share. Don't not keep to yourself, okay? Share to a lot of people, man. Share this. Follow me on Instagram, Mntwana_Wabantu. The link below for more video. Click the link below, okay? Peace, and I'm gonna see you soon. Peace. I'm out.